We have Kimora Lee Simmons.
What a transition.
Yeah.
I love that.
We got who?
Kimora Lee Simmons and Russell Simmons kind of having a little back and forth.
Fat Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Branson
Battle of
tried
the
to
Fat Farms.
Yeah. Let me just break it down.
No,
Fat
like
Farm.
what horror things did Kimora Lee do? Like I'm like, what did she out here in these streets?
Okay,
like that?
so basically there was incident earlier in the week. Well, not an incident, but Usher was with Russell Simmons in Bali. Usher went out to visit Russell Simmons. Okay, so Russell Simmons kind of wrote a real kind of suspect.
Zesty.
It was zesty. That's a good word. I don't like to call him cute. It's just the way he worded that shit.
It was zesty.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Usher went out to visit Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons apparently just had some surgery in Bali. And I guess Usher went out there to check up on him. And, it was the way Russell Simmons wrote, I woke up by my bed and Usher was right there. And, it's like, dog, you could have wrote the word hospital bed and it would have all kind of.
It just added to the Usher suspicion more with Diddy and all them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it kind of does. But that's the backstory. Me, I got what Russ was saying. Like I said, I'm a fan of Russell Simmons. I read all of his books. They're inspirational. But, so Russell Simmons basically made a post about how Usher came out to visit him while he was recovering from surgery.
Russell Simmons been hit with accusations too, though, hasn't he?
That's why he's out in Bali. He's, from my understanding,
He's hiding out in Bali?
they say he's hiding out, but Bali doesn't have extradition laws.
Extradition
Yeah,
laws.
so Russ is just hanging out there. But
Wow. Okay.
yeah, hey, I don't.
You set that up.
I'm just I'm like, hold on. You get surgery in Bali? Like they got
Well,
some.
no, he lives in Bali, so of course he's gonna get surgery in Bali because that's where he lives. That's like us getting surgery in the United States. Bali. I pronounce it wrong because I've never been
Can
there.
I get some more water, por favor? But
Yeah. So,
okay, so he's a citizen of Bali.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's
Not
currently
coming back to the
living there.
United States.
Yeah. So Russell Simmons posted a video of Usher paying him a visit in Bali. He has been accused of sexual misconduct by at least a dozen women over the past 5 years. So that's why it was a big deal for Usher, who just did the Super Bowl halftime show, to be seen with Russell Simmons in Bali. So that's why everybody was kind of upset. But Usher is standing strong. Well, anyway, Russell Simmons wrote, when I was at the lowest point of my life, I woke up and this man was sitting by my bed. I had known Usher since he was a kid, but we really bonded because of our mutual love for self-discovery and our belief in yoga science as a direct route to realizing God's consciousness in ourselves. So after putting that out there, Kimora Lee Simmons started throwing shade in a series of Instagram's posts. What is this I'm seeing in the news today? Laugh out loud. Y'all are some wild boys. That's what she wrote on her Instagram story. So because of that, people started.
What are you insinuating? Like,
and then she wrote, not hashtag by my bed, LOL, LOL. So
I'm just like, Usher been in the middle of a lot of stuff these past couple of weeks.
yeah, Usher be getting in between women and they niggas. But
He done got married. And he's still in the middle of a lot of stuff.
But here's what kills me about Kimora Lee Simmons. It's like you sitting there shitting on Russell. You still got his name, and you've been married to what, 2 other niggas since? And what, your current husband's in jail?
The white guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one she had to run back to Russell Simmons and fuck him over to get the money. So now you shitting on this man while it's taken from this man and still actively shitting on this man. So
Are you surprised?
oh shit, hold on, what did I do?
Are you surprised?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't either.
I don't know either. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so I thought that was just kind of fucked up on her part. It's like, even if you think Is something wrong or with that? It's kind of like be quiet. You still got this man's money and his last name
And his daughters.
Yeah, and his daughters, and you done turned this man's daughters against him.
You think she cares about any of this stuff y'all are talking about?
She doesn't. She doesn't.
Like, do you think that this woman cares about any? Like you just told me, she has been married 2 times since.
And still got his name.
Still got his name. Like
that's whack.
Because you know why she has his name?
Because it's attached to money.
Exactly.
But hey, that's shade. How you gonna throw shade at the nigga whose last name you still got?
You know how women do.
Yo, that's
and it's not all women, but certain women like.
Nah, they grimy. Look at Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. She's taking all her billions and just giving it away.
Hopefully she give me some.
She's giving it to HBC. You know Bezos losing his shit. Like, that's my money.
Hey, that's what happens when you have all that money and don't sign a prenup, and now everybody get to spend your money freely.
Yeah.
And she got that divorce.
He had a prenup.
Okay, he probably did, but nevertheless, she left with a nice bag. And like you said, I read somewhere she's trying to give every dime away. And I'm just like, please find my bank account. Just please find my bank account.
You gotta fuck her if you wanna get some money or flirt with her.
Hey, these bills ain't cheap. I pay all my bills by myself. I need any help I can get.
She wouldn't give me any money.
I need any help I can get. Trust me.
I know she wouldn't give me any money. I do too much positivity with it. I donate to a real HBCU like Central.
Shout out Central.
Shout out Central.